Hello,
Hi, nice to see you. How are you? Mm,
thank you. I'm fine. I'm
mm.
still fine. I'm
Very
still,
nice.
yeah.
Very nice. And how was your day so far? What did you do? Mm,
Mm, Today, uh, with a small order, so we have planned to do other work. Yes,
mhm,
we arrange cycle cow, arrange clean. Yes,
mhm,
and arrange clear some ad hoc job. Yes.
Very nice. Okay, and do you have any plans for tomorrow? Can you please tell me what are you going to do tomorrow? Do you have any plans?
Yes.
It's weekend. It's weekend. What do you like to do on the weekend?
At the end of this month, we have a meeting. We have a present with our customers. So I think our customer, um, speak by English. So I think I have to practice English more. Yeah, to repair something. Yeah.
So you need to practice English. Very nice. Okay, and yeah, that is really nice. And what do you like to do on the weekend with your family when you have time to spend with your family? What is something that you can do with your family, with your son, with your husband, with your friends? What can you do?
Yesterday is a normal working day. Yes. Our weekend, I think only Sunday. Um, from early Sunday, I get my daughter go to her school. Yes,
Mhm.
to learning English. Yes, and after that come back my home, go around for buy some food, so buy something for my family for the week. Yes.
Very nice. Okay, so we will practice a little bit speaking. And what do you like to prepare of food? What is something that you can make really good? What is something that is delicious that you can make? Hmm?
Yes.
So what is something that you can make? What is something delicious that you can make? Yummy. What is yummy that you can make?
Buy food to
Mhm,
store in the fridge. Yes. uh,
mhm,
and cooking something. Yes. uh, take care my son. Yeah. I think I should uh, take care my son more than now. Yes, in the at weekend. Yes. So now I have to work until late night, late say midnight. So I don't have enough any time for him. Yes.
for your
For him, for him, for
for him.
him. My
Aha.
son,
For your son.
a little son, a
And
little boy.
okay, can you remind me how old is your son?
3 years old.
Mm, okay. Very nice. Okay, and what is something that you like to do with your son? What is something that is that you like to do with your son? Hmm.
mm, Ride bicycle and get him go around area home our home area. Yes.
Mhm,
And run and walk
mhm,
uh, outside with him.
mhm. Okay.
uh, Looking star in night on night.
Aha, looking
Moon,
stars.
yes, star and moon, yes, in near midnight.
Mhm.
Yes.
Hmm.
He often sleep late.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. Okay, very nice. And with your friends, what is something that you like to do with your friends?
Your my friends
Hmm.
with
What
my
do you like?
friend.
Yes.
Uh, we call a little time at the weekend. So I think I repair. I take care my family. I have. I don't have any time anymore for my friend yet. Really.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. And when you were young, what did you like to do when you were young with your friends?
Yes.
Okay. You mentioned that you need to speak. Okay, this is okay. We will come back on material. This is one of the ways how you can speak. I want you to speak. Okay.
Yes. Of course. When we were young, we should have friends. Yes, they appoint have many point with friends. Yes, so I think I have many colleagues. Yes, they work with me on the day. I think enough for me.
Okay. Okay, very nice. So
Yeah,
this is something that can be really nice. Okay, now we will come back on our material. Okay, so we
yeah,
will. Okay, just one moment. Okay, to find it. Okay,
yes,
I will share my screen. Now, can you see my screen? Can you see my
wow.
screen? Can you see?
Yeah, I see.
Hmm. Okay, now we have here this role play. Role play this situation. You're managers of a television production company, Zoom International. You're discussing these two proposals for changes to company policy. Okay, so we have here this, just one moment. We have here this text. Okay, now just one moment. Okay, can you please read this first part of the
Yeah,
text?
yeah. Uh, Number one, Zoom International ZI
Mm-hmm.
could reduce costs by offering staff 10% in salary instead of a company car. If ZI makes the change, staff will have to provide their own car for business use using their own money. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so using all their money, their own. Okay, now can you please
Yes,
tell me?
it made me it made me think some confused.
What is?
They discuss they discuss uh manager products when you were discussing to proposal I'm sorry proposal for company policy, not degree cost, not sale cost.
Mhm.
Yeah. Number two,
Okay, so
GI.
they give more money. They give more money instead 10% of money of their salary instead of using company's car. Okay,
Yeah.
so staff will provide their own car for business use using their own money. So what do you think about this? So uh, for example, they will give 10%. For example, if they have, for example, this is just an example. Okay, so they have salary, it's $1,000. If they receive 10%, this is $1,100, but they will not use car. They will need to put gas in the car to cut.
Wow.
So what do you think about this proposal? Is this proposal good or bad? What do you think?
Yeah, of course. I think it's best for all the staff, for all the employee. But in my country, car
Mhm,
is expensive. So
mhm,
I think only 10% increase my salary. I have to sell um, about uh, 3 years.
mhm.
Yes. just enough money to buy a car.
Okay, so do you think this proposal is bad? What do you think?
But I think this budget policy is very good. And the manager thinking benefit for their staff. Yes. I think if I could work for this company, I will work hard. Yes, I will appreciate. I will be happy. Yes, and I focus and I invest myself for your company more. Yeah.
Okay. So now let's see number 2. Can you please read number 2?
I could raise security. Could increase security as the head office. At present, a security guard check staff who enter the building. In future, staff will have to go through a barrier where they insert identity card. If they do not have an identity card, they cannot enter the building. In addition, they must at all times wear an identity card with their photograph on it. There will be two familiar receptionists behind the barrier.
So what do you think about this wearing of these cards? What do you think about this?
I think safety first. I think it good for us and it safety for all the staff, for all people work in the building, in the head office. If head office bigger, huge, I think at the small office is not suitable. Yes.
Okay. And
It's
why do you think it's not so suitable? Why? What is the reason?
Because in the small building, in the small head office, we have a small, a little people, a little persons work at there, so we can control them easier. No need invest security guard. Yes.
Okay, very nice. Now this is something that can happen. Now let's see. We have occurring methods. Okay, now we have here this workforce. Okay, now this is turnover, main activities, providing services and products for the oil industry. Okay, first of all, I want to ask you about oil industry. What is your opinion about oil industry? Is it oil industry good or bad? What do you think?
Yes. I'm sorry.
We have oil industry. Okay,
Oil industry, yes. Well, a hot topic now because
Russia. Okay, we can talk a little bit. Okay, Russia. Okay, now let's talk. Now we have a really nice topic. Okay, so
fuel at my country increase very high and very quickly. Yes, I think, and it make any goods. Yeah, in cost. Yeah. Fuel.
Reducing fuel.
Yes, fuel.
Okay, and
almost product dependent on the fuel. Yes, so if fuel increase cost, increase price, our life become difficulty.
So our life can become difficult. I agree with you. Okay, and can you please tell me what we can do to protect our country? For example, you and me. What is something that we can do to protect our country?
I think the first, the more the good, uh, the best solution. We can product fuel, yes, in our country. Yeah.
Okay, and is oil important in your country? What do you think? Is it important to have an oil in your country?
What?
It's important to have an oil. Okay, every country that have an oil. Is oil important for us? What do you think?
Yes, of course, because on the manufacture you you oil. I think we can use another other energy release fuel soon. Yeah. Mm, uh, yes. A shot soon as possible. Sooner possible.
Okay, and what energy can be used? What is some energy that we can use?
I think we can yes employ from sunshine, yeah, and white, yes. We can get energy from white, sea white, and sunshine, yes. And temperature in the ground, yes, in the my our earth, yes, inside, yes.
Yes. Okay, so this is something that we can use. Okay, now energy, and we can use some energy. Okay, and can you please tell me what do you think? I want to ask you, we are speaking about oil. Now I want to ask you about water energy. Can we use water
Water
energy?
energy, yes, water energy.
Yes, can we use water energy? What do you think?
Yes, I think it good for us because năng sạch what um, clean energy. Yes, water energy is a type of clean energy. It's very good for our life. Yes, so I think energy from water have some limit yet. Some country have not enough to make that yet. Have not enough water yet to get energy from that yet.
Okay, now we have here, okay, this now Cornerstone will expand sales of their products in Europe. Okay, Metro is an excellent acquisition for the Cornerstone Group. However, there be some problems when a different management is introduced into the French company. Metro has always been a family-owned company, and its chief executive, Jean Matrot, has always taken personal interest in all of his employees' welfare. The new chief executive.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Which paragraph you want
No,
me?
I'm reading this. Okay, I'm reading
Yeah,
this text.
yeah,
Okay, now
yeah.
I want to ask you, when management, okay, so we have here a different two types of management. When one type of the management is change, okay, another management came. What do you think? Is this good or bad? What do you think?
Yeah. Sorry, should you help me? Could you help me come back? Yes.
Okay, so we have, for example, you have one company. Okay, so you have one management, one manager in the company, and this company works really good. Okay, and now the other manager will come to the company. So what do you think? Is this, when other manager come to the company, is this good or is this bad? What do you think?
If we have a new manager come our company now, yeah. So I think it's a good news. Yes. I get I am have more than college, and we can cooperate
Cooperate.
to build current business better in future. Yes.
Better in the future. Okay, so this is what something that we can do. Okay, now we have here this Hugh Whiteman. Okay, now can you please read this text for me?
Hugh Whiteman, the new chief executive, gave a television interview for European Business News. He was asked about Cornerstone's plans for metros. Listen and note what he says.
So listen. Okay, so we have here, okay, problems. Okay, I will read this. It is now 9 months later. The chain of ownership and new management style at Metro have caused many problems. The email below illustrates some of the difficulties. Okay, now we have here these problems. Okay, now let's see. Staff are very unhappy with the present changes. Productivity has fallen and staff turnover is high. There are some reasons. Okay, so now we will talk about these reasons why staff is not happy. Now, okay, now let's go with the first one.
Yeah, let me see. With the staff very happy with the present changes. Productivity work has fallen and staff turnover is high. These are some of the reasons for the low, slow, more report.
No. Okay, the first sentence. I don't know what you. Number one, the new managers.
Inspection, factory inspection. The new manager are always checking up on us and taking notes. No one now why they are doing this.
So what do you think? So he came to the factory. Okay, so he is taking notes. He is writing constantly. Okay, so what do you think? Why he is doing something like that? Why?
I think that manager want to get more detail about current operation. Maybe he want to measure productivity.
Okay. So he wants he write everything. So now, and what do you think about this? When for example managers write something, is this good or bad? What do you think? When they write something, is this good or bad? Yes, when they, for example, when managers, okay, are using notebooks to write something. Okay, so what do you think? Yes, write something. Do you think this is good thing or do you think this is a bad thing? What do you think?
Current.
I want to hear
Yes,
your opinion.
yes.
I want to hear what do
In
you
my
think.
opinion,
Yes,
in my
yes,
opinion.
your opinion. I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear what do you think about this.
Yeah. Sometimes we should use paper to write out something that you want to remember. Yes, but we should use soft file that to record it is better. I think so. If you couldn't carry out smartphone or laptop or uh, computer when we walk out, when we also go outside, you should use paper. Yes. If you can use smart device, you should it to record. Yeah, I think.
Okay. Now let's see. This is something that okay we have here. Okay, so he writes everything. I think personally, in my opinion, I think this is good. Okay, so they write something. They want to improve something. Now, okay, let's go with number 2. Can you please read number 2?
Redundancy. What it means? Redundancy.
See, okay,
Yes.
you first we will read. Okay, this is.
Yeah, redundancy. What does it mean?
Okay, this is the part of the company.
Um, department.
Yes.
Um, what is department redundancy?
Okay, this is department. This is department.
Yes, yes,
Okay, everyone has those department. Okay.
yes. Since June, about 60 employees from the R&D department have lost their jobs. They were given no reasons. Wow. Everyone thinks this is very unprofessional. Wow.
So what do you think about this?
Wow. It's very terrible.
And
Yeah.
why do you think so? Why this is terrible?
When we lost my job, it's,
Yes.
yes, we face a difficult economy. Yes. So I think it's very terrible. We have need more time, need more money to invest for find another jobs. Yes.
Okay, so okay, so they lost their jobs and they don't have a reasons. Everyone think this is
Yes.
unprofessional. Okay,
Yes.
now I think this is really unprofessional in my opinion. This is something that is really bad.
Of course, because when we cut off, when we stop a contract with some neighbor, yeah, with our employee, we should talk out about the reason they do that. Yeah. Um, in my opinion, uh, if I am an employee in one of city employee the R&D, I think I feel very angry about that action. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so they feel okay very angry about this. Now we have
Yes.
here management style. Okay, now let's see what do they do here?
Management start complain about the change the new management are making I enroll a list of a command made by staff. They are trying to do everything too fast. They are trying to do everything too fast. A new computer system make it list selling in new European markets and bringing out new product. Wow, I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
So it means um, their business, company business. Yes, uh, it's very good.
Mhm.
Yes. Number two, there was a family atmosphere before. The management really care about us. Everything was more informal. A family atmosphere before. The management really care about us. Everything were more informal.
Uh, uh,
Formal.
informal. For example, I'm your boss. Okay, imagine that I'm your boss, and informal, and I'm coming to you and say, "Hey,
Uh,
hi, how are you? Is everything okay? Okay, let's go for a drink. Let's go to eat dinner together. Lunch together. Let's go and drink coffee together." So
yes. I become stressed if I work them, work with them,
yes,
work
I
that
would like.
atmosphere. Yes.
I would like to work in this company. How about you? Would you like, for example, to work in this company when they say, "Hi"?
No, never. No, never.
Why? Why? Why no? Why no?
No plan. No process. Yes. No work instruction. Yes. Uh, only follow obey. Yes.
Hmm. Yes, but people were happy with this. Okay, then they saw, for example, when the boss or director is hanging out with them. Okay, so they
Yes.
can say that they are happy because everything is informal. It's nice. Okay, so for example, when you have a boss like that, it's really nice. But if you have boss like boss, okay, so I think it's much better when you have, for example, boss that he's a little bit normal guy, that he likes, for example, to drink coffee with employees. Okay, in my opinion, this boss is much better because if
Yes. Yes.
if he shows that he's like this, he's like ordinary man. Okay, so people who are working for him will be like this. Oh, hi, nice to see you, etc. So I think it's much better. What do you think?
Um, if my manager can sit down and drinking coffee with us, yeah, I think it make us very happy. Yes, we can stay, we can talk more about personal matter and yeah, and can share many our opinion, our um, reason, yes, idea, yes, good idea.
Hmm. Okay, so this is a good idea. Yes. Okay, I completely agreed with you. Okay, now let's see. We have here this part. Okay, we don't know.
Uh, we don't know where the company is going. We don't know where the company is going. Wow. We no idea what our strategy is.
Mhm,
Mm. Well, before good and now very terrible
mhm,
with employee. We don't know where the company is going. Yeah, I think mm, if the management
mhm,
make um, make yeah, atmosphere, yes, become uh, uh, more bad, yeah, worse, become worse. Yeah. So uh, I think the company is uh, maybe become yes, maybe become uh, fail, yes, in their business, yes. So because they have not any nhân tài,
Okay.
talent, have not talent person want
Mm-hmm.
to work for them, yes.
Okay, now and we have here we got email messages from head office telling us what to do. Surely they can trust management over here to make policies and decisions. Okay, so this management made a lot of mistakes. Okay, now what do you think about these mistakes? When they made these mistakes, what do you think about them?
Email, we get email message from head office telling us what to do. We get email message from head office telling us what to do.
Yes.
Surely they can trust the management over here to make the policy and decision. From head office, what to do? Yeah. Uh, I think we when we want to good from operation, we should go out with their employees, yeah, to find out what should to do, yes, and what not shouldn't to do, yes, and build work instruction, build work instruction, suit physical, yes, suit actual, yes, actual environment for the employee. Yes, it is more effectively than from their head office send email. Uh, Send email their staff about uh, what they want, what they have to do. Yes.
So what they have to do, very nice.
Yes.
Now we have here a meeting of senior managers is called to solve to resolve the problems. There are two groups of the meetings. We have a manager led by Hugh Whitman and senior executive of Meritot who have kept their jobs since the takeover. Each group prepares separately for the meeting, then hold the meeting as one group. The agenda is as follows. Okay, now.
That's fine.
Okay, we have here the question number one. Now, can you please read the question number one?
Why are staff resisting the changes? Resisting, yeah, resisting. What does it mean?
Resisting. Why are the staff resisting the changes? Why are they resisting the changes?
Due to numerous senior executive who have kept the jobs in the takeover each group prepare separate for the meeting. Then hold the meeting as one group. Agenda is follow. Background why are staff resisting the changes? Yeah. I think the new manager make a bad environment for their employee. Yes.
Okay, so why they are resisting? Why are staff resisting the changes?
I think we have to do more, yeah, than current. Yeah.
Okay. So we have practical suggestions for improving situation. Okay, so for example, what suggestions would you give? Okay, so imagine that you can give some suggestions to them, how they can solve the problems. Okay, so imagine that you are a manager now. So how would you solve the problems? What would you do to solve the problems?
I think we should explain what should to do for all the employee, yes, and change step by step, yes. Not change. If you want to change, you should change step by step, yes. Not change on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have.
Okay. Okay. Take your call. Take your call.
Yeah. Alo chị nghe này. Chưa chị chưa về. Chưa thấy chốt với nhau. Đúng rồi. Thì cứ đi bình thường thôi, hiện giờ chị thấy chưa chốt với nhau, còn nếu mà mai đi thì nếu mà mai mà phát sinh là đi thì ok, lúc đó mình sắp xếp các bạn chắc vẫn được.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. So if you are a manager, okay, imagine that you are a manager. So what is something that what would you do? Imagine this, that you are a manager. Okay, so how would you solve this problem? What would you do to solve this problem?
Yeah. If the change make benefit for our company, yes. I think I try to do my best to do it, yes, and I build work instruction for our team, yes, and explain for them more about what should to do, yes.
Okay.
And change step by step, not make a huge change, a large change, yes. It make everybody feel shocked.
Okay, very nice. This is something. Okay, so change not necessarily needs to be bad. Okay, sometimes changes can be good. Okay. Yes. Okay. So and okay, and can you please tell me about these changes? What changes, for example, what is something that you would like to change on your job? Imagine that you can change something on your job. What would you change on your job?
Yes, at our operation.
In your company,
yes, in my company, in our company, yes.
As where you
At
work.
the current operation, I see many things should change. Yes, example, arrange cargo on the sail to begin earlier. Yes, change mindset, our staff mindset. Yes, about what they should to do. Yes. Change, improve productivity. Yes. 5S. Yes. 5S. Yeah, and some method we contact, we discuss, we do with our customer. Yes.
So this is something that you can change. Okay, and can you please tell me, okay, if you would you like someday, not now, would you like someday to change your job? For example, if you can, would you like to change your job? What do you think
My
about
job,
this? Yes, your job. Would you like to, if you
my
can?
job on my on my our team, my
No,
job,
no, job, job.
personal,
Yes,
personal.
job. Yes,
Yes.
job. Would you like to
Yes.
change your job some days? Not now, someday. Would you like to do something else? Would you like to try to do something else?
I think I need make good better land, yes, for our team, yes, and upgrade our upgrade my knowledge about operation, yes, about customer business, yes.
Hmm?
Yeah,
Okay,
because
and
yeah, yeah.
okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
Um, if current status, if current condition, yes, I see it's still not enough wood for enough wood, enough effective, yes, to make a high value, yeah. So I think I have upgrade knowledge, upgrade skill
Hmm.
to solve many problems. Yes, on many problem myself, many problem our team. Yeah.
Okay, many problems. And what problems can you solve? What is something that you can solve?
Mm, we have we any company now needs control, need manage big data. Yes, so we face difficult to control it now. So yes, so we have to upgrade to resolve that problem.
Mm-hmm.
Control big data problem.
Okay, so this is something that we can how we can solve some problems. Now let's see. We have here money. Money. This is something that is important for
I
all
think
of us.
technical. We
Yes.
can get in information technical to resolve that problem. Yes.
Okay, so we have here money. Okay, so why the money? Why money is important for us? Can you please tell me why do we need money?
Yeah. In the market life, we need something. We have to pay money. So money is very important our life in our life.
Our lives. Okay, for example, how we can save money? You, me, everybody. How we can save? What we can do to save some money?
Um, I think mm, way the best the best way to save money uh, or to get more money um, is only buy what thing we need. Yes.
Okay, now I want to ask you, can you please tell me something about money? Okay, what is something that you buy every day? Okay, can you please tell me what do you like to buy every day?
Buy every day.
Buy every day. What is something that you need to buy every day?
I'm sorry. What do you
What
mean?
do you need? What do you need to buy every day? Okay, so we need clothes, we need food.
Yes. Mm, every day we have to pay for energy to travel. Yes, and food yeah, for our life, yeah, and a power to for life, yes, for air conditioner, yes, etc. Yeah, and some consumable goods, other shampoo, yeah, other mm, water. I'm sorry, shampoo.
Mhm.
And other woman, lip eyes, yes, and
Mhm.
yes, um, some product for beauty, yeah.
Mhm. Okay. And what about, for example, your husband or a man? What do we need?
Alcohol,
Mhm.
beer,
So
and
what is something that Nan's
yeah,
Nan? Mhm.
some thuốc thơm ma,
Mhm.
thuốc lá, um, cigarette.
I don't need cigarettes. I don't need
I
cigarettes.
don't like cigarette, but my
Ah.
husband like it.
Mhm. Okay, but this is something that we want. This is something that we don't need. Okay, so we don't need cigarettes. Okay, so we need something. Okay, we need, for example, food. We need clothes. We need. So those are things that we need. Okay, cigarettes. Okay, so we can live without cigarettes. I hope so. So
Do you like cigarette?
no, 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 no. I never smoked. Never,
Yeah,
never.
yeah.
Uh,
You are very, very weird.
Yes, because I'm in sport all the time. I was athlete, yes, and I don't like to smoke. I never tried and don't want to try it.
Yeah. From youth, you don't use cigarette,
No,
don't
never,
smoke. Yeah.
never,
Wow.
never. I don't want to try it at all. I don't. I really don't know. I prefer to eat something really delicious, but I don't like to try to smoke. So
Yeah.
because it's not first it's unhealthy, second smells bad, it smells really bad, and third I don't want to do this to my body, so I have more reasons why I don't want to do it.
In my country, if you don't smoke, I think you also idol man.
What if you don't smoke, you?
Idol. Do you know idol?
Oh,
IDEAL.
yes, yes.
Almost men in my country like smoking. Yes.
Mhm. Okay, it's a choice. I don't have problems with that. It's a choice. Everyone has their own choice. If someone wants to smoke, okay. For example, my younger brother, he's a smoker. He likes to smoke, but I don't like it. And
Yeah.
I never tried. I don't want to try it because
You
yeah.
never try.
No, never, never, never. I don't want
Yeah.
to try it. I don't want to try it because I don't know. I prefer to eat delicious food, more delicious food, to drink something nice, to eat something that is sweet, like ice cream or something like this. I prefer that and not to smoke because, in my opinion, this is not good for us, our body, and every, and other things. So this is just my opinion. I don't know if I'm right or wrong with this, but I don't like it. I don't want to try it at all.
Yes. You look better. You look very well.
What?
Yeah. So you look very strong. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Strong body.
But yes, but because I'm pretty much tall. I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
tall, 192 centimeters tall. I'm really tall.
190.
Okay, like this. I will write you. on chat. Like this. Sorry, not like this. Not like this. For God's sake, like this.
Well, I'm
like
only
this.
150.
I'm okay, but I'm not the tallest one in my group. Of a couple of my friends are like this. I just want to show you. Couple of my friends are like this.
Wow. Wow. Vietnamese is very small.
But it's okay. It's okay. When you are tall, that doesn't mean anything, because if you are really tall, some things that you cannot do.
Yes. And about your wife?
She's like this.
Well.
Yes. And your husband?
My husband only 165.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Very small. Wow.
So, and now this is something that wow. I don't know what to say, because I know that in your country that people are not so tall, but in my country, people are sometimes people are really tall, and yes, and this is sometimes I don't know what to say. Sometimes for us it's sometimes can be a big problem. Okay, when we want to, for example, when we need to lie down or something, we have a big problem. So for us, yes, it's pretty much hard to do some things, like, for example, you can do, okay, her husband and everyone else can do, but we cannot do, and for us it's quite a problem. We are facing it.
Yes, I think your chế độ dinh dưỡng, your family have a good
had what?
Good nutrition. Yes.
Yes, good nutrition. Yes. We are in my family. We are all very tall. We are very tall in my family. All of us.
Yes. Which food do you use?
What? Which?
Which food do you get? Which food?
Food. Okay, like this.
What?
Did you ask measure of my food? About my food?
Yeah. What kind of food? What type of food your family usually use?
Food.
Yes, food.
Vegetables and meat usually. Usually vegetables and meat.
Jumbo. Could you give me some example about
did you ask what do we like to eat? What we usually eat, or?
Yeah.
Meat. We usually eat meat. We usually eat potato, tomato, some of this. Okay. So we finished our lesson for today. Yes. Okay. I have to go now. I'm looking forward to hear you on Monday. Okay. Yes. So we will practice more speaking. This is important. Yes. And
thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And see you on Monday.
Yes. See you Monday. I register another another course with you. Yes.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you. Yeah.
You.